Hello. What I'll be showing you today is a video of how ESET Dynamic Threat Defense works inside of ESET Mail Security to protect against zero-day threats that come inside of emails. What you will see is the attacker creating the email and attaching a malicious Word document that they will then send, and then you'll see ESET Mail Security with Dynamic Threat Defense captures that email, holds onto it, and sends it up for analysis to Dynamic Threat Defense, and then makes an analysis and decides on if it's malicious or not, and remediates any threats that are in the email, and then sends it on to the recipient. So let's go ahead and start this video. So first, the attacker's view. Here, the attacker is creating a new email, putting in the recipient that they want to send this to, putting in a subject that looks enticing, and then basically just a short little body that will mention, go ahead and please open this email or see what it looks like. Here is the attachment. It's a Microsoft document with macros in it, and it gets sent. From an administrative view on the Exchange server from within ESET Mail Security, we can go inside to see the ESET Dynamic Threat Defense area, and we can see that it has seen this email come in, and it has started to send it to a cloud-based sandbox. We can also go inside of ESET Security Management Center, and we can see that that same email has been sent up for analysis. So we're going to switch back over to the Exchange server with Mail Security, and we're going to sit here and I want to tell you what's happening inside of this sandbox area that you can see in the lower left. Normally the end user will never get to see this, the admin will never get to see this, but this is what's actually happening here. It has taken that email, it has sent it up to an actual cloud-based virtual machine. This is the sandbox where it's going to be executed, and it has allowed that attachment to be opened and do whatever it wants to that system. While it's doing that, it's also being analyzed by multiple machine learning models. These machine learning models are going to form a decision on if it is a clean file, a suspicious file, or a malicious file, and then feed that information back to your environment so that ESET Dynamic Threat Defense can handle that as needed. In this scenario, it is going to be deemed malicious, and as we can see in that little area on the bottom left, that is a ransom note. This was ransomware that was not being detected by any other layer of ESET, which is why it got sent to Dynamic Threat Defense. So let's go ahead and see how the mail security product handles this now. So we can see that a little threat pop-up comes up saying the threat was removed. If we switch over to looking at the threat log inside of mail security, we're going to go ahead and see that it has seen that email, it blocked the threat, and it cleaned the contained infected files. So what that means is it deleted the attachment. So this is what the recipient views. They finally get the email. They see at the very bottom that the Financial Report 2017 document was blocked by ESET Dynamic Threat Defense and deleted. Back in Security Management Center, we can see the results here, and we can see that everything was finished and it was handled properly.